curse
That's
us,
what the people
then
love us
you
for, Joey.
can handle tech troubleshooting from now on. Ugh. Okay,
I just
hi, here we are. Today
Hi.
is Drew's Day. Today is Drew's Day.
Oh no,
Drew's
no.
Day,
No, no,
Nancy.
no, 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 no.
Wednesday. I don't
What is
know.
Wednesday? Mhm.
What happens on Wednesday? I hang out with
Mm.
Francis because it's their day off. I don't know what else happens.
Wednesday used to be my work shift day, but that
Well,
job died. Rip.
Tuesday, something else.
Are we going backwards in time?
Yeah, that's how it goes. Because you do one day and then you add the second day and you go backwards. And then you add the third day and you go backward. You know?
Hmm. Time.
Yeah. I guess if we were starting Friday, it would be Friday podcast, third or Drew's Day, Nancy. Wednesday something, Tuesday something, Monday something. All you hungry brothers, we wish the same to you.
Tuesday is also kind of podcast day, or Tuesday used to be podcast day, but is no longer podcast day.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Wednesday has also previously been podcast day. Oh, Emily says Tuesday is Bachelorette Day.
Oh, that is true. And speaking of The Bachelorette, Francis and I are totally caught up.
Oh boy, you have much more stomach for that particular kind of pain than I do.
I do. It has been such a ride. We have watched 6 episodes since our last stream. 6 episodes of The Bachelorette.
That's almost one per day.
Yeah, and they're long fucking episodes too.
Are they really? Why would they do that?
Yeah, that's just how it goes. Well, because like a third of the episode is them giving you like previews of what's going to happen in the future,
Ugh, I
where it's
hate
all
that.
edited together to look even more dramatic than it actually is, although it
I
has
hate
been
it.
pretty dramatic.
Oh, I'm gonna tweet that we're live. I do
Yeah,
want the
thank
record
you.
to state though that I hate it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'm
two
so full
two
of
hours
rough,
long.
rough.
I didn't even know because I haven't actually looked at the timestamp. I
Wait,
just knew they were long.
what? Each episode is 2 hours?
I'm guessing they're 2 hours when they air on TV, so that when you watch them without ads, they're a little shorter.
Good
That's
God, though.
that's my theory, um, but yeah, they're long.
Oh no, Tim is here. Tim says Nancy, Drew, do, and then is shark emoji. Well, and don't they do a thing too where like it's 2 hours once a week, but then when they get into certain parts of the season, it's like Monday and Tuesday?
Oh, I don't know.
God. Nat is here. Emma is here. Ada is here.
Hi everyone.
Tim says in quotes, "Oh no, Tim is here."
We love you, Tim.
It's good to have a brand.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Emily says yes, they do sometimes have multiple episodes in one week around finale season.
That's horrible. That's so bad.
Mm-hmm. We're talking about The Bachelorette, Nat.
I applaud you who are that brave and that strong, but it simply cannot be me.
I want to tell you something that's happened, but I don't want to spoil it on stream.
Francis is here.
Hi. So, hello everyone. Sorry, I'm just smacking on apples and peanut butter over here, and also some chips. I'll be done in a little bit. Albert, the dog you all love, is at the vet right now because he's limping.
Yeah. Albert's having a bad day.
Yeah, and we don't know why. Oh no. Okay. Mm. Um anyways, yeah, he like won't put any weight on one of his back legs. The vet is doing x-rays and also giving him a pain medication. He's like not growling when you handle the leg at all, because he's very sweet, but the vet says that she thinks he's just being stoic.
Oh, he's just keeping a stiff upper lip.
Yeah.
Oh, little man. We don't support. I mean, there's a certain amount of that is mandatory to life, but we want you to feel your feelings, Albert.
Yeah, I'm posting pictures of him in the animal channel of me sitting on the couch with him right before mom took him to the vet.
Emma says, my dog gets a limp sometimes because he gets too excited trying to tree a squirrel and jumps too good.
Yeah. Yeah. Albert has never limped before, so it's very weird, and literally like he will not like it was even hard for him to like sit down on his own because he like won't unbend his hip or put any weight on that leg.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah. And we don't know why, because he went for a walk earlier and he was fine, and then I came out after of my room after work, and he was trying to eat his dinner and with his back leg just like in the sorry. Yeah.
Are you taking a sweater off of the microphone?
No, but I was detangling my feet from some cords.
Ah, where feet go.
Yeah. Well, they're on the messy end of the couch.
Bold of you to acknowledge having feet on the Lord's internet,
yeah,
Joey.
You know, I said it and then I was like, oh, fuck. But anyways, if I hear an update from my mom, I will share it with you all, but please send Albert your good vibes.
Vibes for Albert.
Yeah.
In that second picture, he's doing the little side-eye that he does so well, and he seems to be side-eyeing his situation.
Yeah. He's so good at side-eyeing things. Anyways, how's everyone else doing?
Tim.
Yeah, we're not acknowledging any of what has occurred.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's everyone doing? Also, what are you drinking tonight, Caitlin? And anybody else, but
not creative because I forgot how time worked and was like cooking and eating until like 2 minutes before the stream started. Mm-hmm. So I just have that Colorado whiskey and a ginger beer.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's a stalwart classic.
Yeah, I'm drinking water because I've been sort of sick for a week and a half.
Still?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. So I'm trying to, I don't know.
You might listen.
But it's hard.
Have you been avoiding the dew all that time?
Yes.
Maybe the dew would help.
Oh, I don't know. Yesterday I had some delicious like cilantro rice and carnitas, and we had sour cream in the fridge, so I put some sour cream on there, which is bad for me because I know that dairy makes me more congested, and now is not the time to be doing that, but it's delicious. And also there was a very spicy jalapeno in that rice, and the sour cream helped.
Yeah.
Nat says she's existing and she has ketchup flavor potato chips.
Oh.
Tim says that he's drinking peanut butter.
Okay.
Ada has acquired 2 teenagers.
Congrats on the teens. Lily is here.
I'm glad two teenagers in the world have you, Ada, to, look out for them. And Ada is also drinking peanut butter. What the fuck? Why are you all drinking peanut butter? Does this mean something that I don't understand? Are you drinking peanut butter shakes? Are you just...
Oh man, a peanut butter shake. Mmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. This is the end
Oh,
point of
Emily
the
says,
community.
are you all drinking peanut butter whiskey? Which is a...
Oh, peanut butter whiskey is bad.
Yeah. Oh, Tim says no. Ada says you put it in a smoothie. I forgot that was a thing people did.
Okay, so Tim is still a mystery. I have
It
peanut
wouldn't
butter.
surprise me if Tim also...
It's going in me.
Oh,
Yeah.
he has peanut butter. It's going in him. It's a liquid. Okay, how is a liquid though? Is it like peanut butter? Like, because you can get like peanut butter sauce to put on like ice cream, that comes in like a squeeze bottle.
You can also just heat up peanut butter.
Like that? Hmm.
Oh man, this corn whiskey is really bad.
Yeah?
Well, I feel like what we're experiencing right now is the natural endpoint of the community that we have cultivated.
Yeah. It's true. But I think Tim just is classifying peanut butter as a liquid because of its ooziness, not that his peanut butter is extra liquidy.
Hmm.
Okay, but Tim, does it require a spoon to consume? Are you using a spoon or other utensil to consume the peanut butter?
Well, I hope there's a spoon involved. If the peanut butter is not on something, then I hope there's a utensil involved.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm trying to get at the distinction between drinking and eating something, and things that you can drink, you can drink them. You can slurp them into your mouth.
Things that you can drink them. Uh-huh. That's true.
Yeah, exactly. So they're saying soup also requires a spoon, but it's liquid. But when you eat soup, you're using a spoon for the eating part. The drinking part, you can just lift the bowl up and drink it, but there are solid components of soup, and that's what you use a spoon for.
I mean, you also use a spoon for the liquid.
You can, but you don't have to. That's what I'm saying, is peanut butter is solid enough to require a spoon, and so you cannot say that you're drinking it if you're using a spoon because it's not liquid enough to not use a spoon.
People begrudge the spoon, but I am pro spoon in this scenario because the alternative is sticking a fingy in the jar.
No, Caitlin, you are missing my point. I have no problem with a spoon. I'm saying it's not drinking if he's using a spoon or utensil or a finger. I mean, like using a finger is also eating it, not drinking it.
Fingy as a little drinking aid.
Ada says, hey, you can turn a jar of liquid peanut butter upside down and pour it into your face. Or onto your face. Yes, again, liquid peanut butter. That is true. You can pour it. If it's not liquid, then it's not pourable and also not drinkable.
Tim, I'm glad you're living your life. Ada says Tim has powerful, gritty energy tonight.
I don't know what to do.
Oh no, Tim says just tongue in a fresh jar of PB. Slurp.
I know I wasn't going to read that one.
Wow.
Okay.
Did y'all see the picture that Gritty posted of an orange shag chair with the caption, Mom?
No, I did not see that.
Pretty good tweet from Mr. Gritty.
I want to play the game, but I might be too angry to now.
About the peanut butter?
You understand what I'm saying though, right?
Yeah. I just don't know that that's the... I don't know that that's the takeaway of the argument. Like, I totally understand your argument. I think you're correct. I agree with you.
Yeah, so Ada says it's wild to me that you're just assuming we're drinking solid peanut butter like we're some kind of maniac. That's not what I'm assuming, but Tim, from something he said earlier, made it sound like he was consuming just like regular texture peanut butter and calling it liquid because it will eventually conform to the shape of the thing it's in.
Tim, I mean this with the highest respect.
So that's what I'm trying to get at.
With a mug of peanut butter that is heated to such a temperature that it is liquidy.
Yeah, like if you have actually made peanut butter liquid, then of course you can drink it. I don't think it's a good idea, but you can. I'm just saying that it doesn't sound like Tim has made his peanut butter liquid, yet he persists in saying that he's drinking it, and that's what I have a problem with.
Well, so Ada says it's wild to me you're just assuming we're drinking solid peanut butter, and Tim says that's exactly what I'm saying, Ada.
Yeah, exactly. That's what that's what I am disagreeing with. You cannot drink solid peanut butter. You can eat it, and you could turn it into liquid and drink that. But if it requires like a utensil or finger,
Joey, this is the most heated you've been about a berry cast
I know.
in a minute.
I've been saving up. I've been chill about so many things. I've said, yeah, I can see where you're coming from, but no more.
The 1,000 misfortunes you have borne.
I am drawing the line.
I'm just excited because it's almost pie season again.
Oh my god. Tim says, I can't believe Joey says you eat a milkshake. That is not... That is not what I said. I said if you are required to use a spoon,
Tim, you are in danger.
If you cannot consume it without a spoon, then it is not a liquid.
Oh boy.
Like hot chocolate is a liquid. Sometimes I drink it out of a spoon because it's too hot, and so that's helpful, but I don't have to use the spoon to consume it.
I think we should play the game.
Because it's a liquid!
I think maybe we should play the game. Please, Joey, consider the normally soothing atmosphere of Berrycast. A place
I never had our title screen up. Whoops. There's our beautiful title screen. Thanks to Nat.
Wow, that's very symmetrical to last week when we forgot to turn the title screen off.
Yeah, I was making up for it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to do that. And then... this.
Okay, where did we leave off? So much had happened.
Hold on. I just had to pull Twitch back up. Okay. So much had happened. I got so frustrated during that conversation that I sort of like pressed my palms into my, eyelids like you do. And
Joey,
now, no, I mean just but now my vision is all blurry in one eye because I put too much pressure on it.
Wow. Fairy cast. Fairy cast. Oops, all rage edition.
Hey, what does BL stand for?
Huh?
What does BL stand for? Seeping Meadows BL. I remember writing it. Oh, bottom left.
Boot liquor.
Haven't we done enough in this stream already?
Do you want to go back to talking about your feet on the street?
No! Don't even say that!
Ada says, name that crunch Joey's Feelings edition. Okay, yeah, so what do we...
So,
God, what do we even have to do?
We have to go here.
Yes. To look at Charlie Wicker's...
No.
Wicker?
Yes.
Whack-a-mole.
Yes. Charlie Wicker.
Wickham. Mr. Wickham. It's on site, Mr. Wickham.
Oh, did you see the trailer for that Modern Persuasion?
Oh, yeah. Also, okay, hold on.
Also the CW thing?
Yes, I am excited about that. We need to backtrack. Who the fuck is in your friends out here saying that Emma is unwatchable? I just want to talk.
I can't say.
Ugh.
I will. You should have asked me this before we started streaming.
Horrible. Okay, let's go. Nat says, oh no. Oh no.
I will say it is someone that I thought had good taste. And I think generally has good taste, but I think that she grew up with the 90s Gwyneth Paltrow version of Emma and has some nostalgic attachment to that.
I hear it, but...
And also, yeah, really wants, I don't know, the romance in Austen. And, yeah, I don't know.
The chat is bad tonight. The chat is bad.
Yeah, you have to ignore them. You can't, just don't.
Nat says terrible vibes today, and Francis says absolutely heinous. Emma points out that your friend is bad-mouthing her.
Yeah. Sorry, my friend thinks you're unwatchable.
Oh my god, Joey, what are you doing with the chords?
What?
We're just like big-time crackles.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'll try to fidget less. It's very difficult for me.
It just literally sounds like you're like dragging fabric back and forth over the mic.
No, I'm not touching the mic at all.
Horrible. Oh, today's gonna be a good one.
Okay, we're gonna be fine, everyone. Just...
Oh! Hey!
Thank you.
First time. Francis says, we're not all being bad, I'm behaving.
That's true. Did we decide that we were gonna have to go up and around?
Yeah. Oh, there's a mushroom there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go like all the way left past those stairs.
Oh, not that one. Do I go this way or do I go back that way and then the other? Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think you go back the other way and then down
and
at the
then
T.
This, yeah.
Yeah, and then down. Seeping Meadow, Charlie Wicker.
Wicker.
Oh.
West,
Okay,
north,
hold on.
east, south, west, north, west, south, east, north, east, north, east, south, west. Is that
Great, you got it
helpful?
memorized? Let's go. I'm ready. Joey?
Sorry, I was looking at the chat.
You should not do that.
Okay, nothing broken or out of place in Albert's leg. Likely a
Oh.
soft tissue injury. No exercise for a few days. Anti-inflammatories with food.
Oh. I mean, he is sporting Albert right now, so it makes sense that he just got a little sporting injury.
Yeah. Yeah, Tim and Ada, don't make bad faith arguments. That's what drives me nuts.
Oh no.
I mean, I'm not actually mad at you. I hope you know that. I just
That is being a food logic contrarian is part of the spirit of Berrycast, Joey.
I know. But well, it's part of your spirit of Berrycast.
Onwards.
Okay.
So we have to start at the shovel. Yes, I took a picture of it like a minute ago.
Okay. Yeah.
We might have to look in the book and look at those instructions again.
It says, start where Charlie Wicker sleeps, over the ground that sinks and seeps. Follow
And
the
beyond
directions, something, something.
Okay, hold on. I think I have a picture of it. If you won't pull it up.
I can also pull it up.
Tread lightly on ground that sinks and seeps. Charlie will give you directions, but count on my shovel to find the way. When you find the place, a monumental task awaits. And we don't have the shovel yet.
Yeah. So
So we might. I wonder if that line about the seeping is actually like Charlie Wicker is buried in Seeping Meadow, or if it means like we should actually like go to the swamp. Although we have previously been there and it doesn't seem like we can do much. Where does that gate lead?
I don't. The Overlook? Yeah.
Oh, it's the Overlook.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out, like... First of all, I just want to double check that I'm not, like, missing anything here.
I do like this little jam.
Yeah, it's good. I guess what I'm wondering is, do we, like, from here follow these directions in some way, or do we have to sort of, like, go look at the miniature map again and, like, kind of follow, because then we'll be able to keep oriented, like, what's north.
I guess I'm not convinced that it's in here because it's not presented. I feel like if it was like a, follow the cardinal directions on here puzzle, it would be presented in a more grid-like way than it is.
Yeah.
We could call Bess. And we can also have Bess go do the doctor if we are feeling stuck and need a change of pace. I hate those mushrooms.
Fountain fucks me up every time.
The fountain is weird.
I just want to be able to click to go past it, and I can't. I have to, like, click around it.
Yeah, you have to experience the roundabout. Yeah, because the first step is west.
Do we have any indication on this, like, what direction north is?
No, I mean, I would just assume
that it's up.
Yeah. As north always is.
Like, if we're starting here, like, maybe that's west, right?
And then north.
And then what?
East.
Okay, and then what?
South. I don't think this works. Yeah, this is, like, not quite grid-like enough for this to work, I think.
Okay, but then what is it then?
I don't know, Joey. We can, like I said, call Bess. We could look around and see.
We could also call
we
Ned
have that
for
now.
a hint.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot we can talk to Ned.
Yeah. Okay, yes, why don't we do the best thing, because it's been on our list for a couple episodes now. Oh, sorry, everyone. So sorry.
Please. Nat says, want to collect those mushrooms. And Emma says, tasty snack.
Yes, and Ada, I just want to say, I have no problem with your peanut butter being in a banana smoothie. That does count as drinking peanut butter.
Oh my God. Okay, let's call Bess.
Okay, I was being soothed by the trance.
You got enough. Let's go.
Wow.
Hello?
Hi, Bess, it's me.
So what's been happening? Tell me everything.
Well, let's see. Since the last time we talked,
Uh-oh.
I was just about getting ready.
Yeah, okay. Oh, Ruby's here.
Hi,
Interesting
Ruby.
But the reason I called is I need you to talk to this doctor named Gilbert Buford, who, as it turns out, likes to hang out at a gumbo stand called Granny Pumpkin's Cajun Cookin', which should be right across from our hotel.
You just want me to talk to him? That's it? Nothing nefarious? No black ops stuff?
He was Bruno Bellay's doctor, and apparently his best friend.
Nancy Drew Black
I
Ops.
just need for you to see if he
Call of Nancy.
weird about the way Bruno died.
What do you mean by weird?
I mean, I kind of think maybe Bruno was murdered.
Murdered? By whom?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Everyone's a suspect at this point.
Including this Gilbert Buford guy?
Well,
Great, I'm gonna be chatting up Jack the Ripper.
oh, I'm sure the guy's fine, but be subtle, just in case.
Well, I can see the gumbo stand from our balcony. If he's the guy that's sitting down there, I guess he looks
Oh,
harmless.
gumbo. That sounds
Okay,
so
I'll
good
go
right now.
talk to him.
Thanks, Bess. Let me know what happens.
Cheerio.
I want Bess to just throw herself over the balcony, and then the doctor will be like, wow, I'll help this poor, young woman who just fell off a balcony.
Horrible. Can we purchase... Please, I would like to purchase a gumbo. That's some jambalaya. Can you add some hot sauce?
hot, but yummy.
Did you hear that little
Gumbo.
gulp at the end?
Yeah, that sure was a gulp.
A bowl of gumbo, please.
Dive in.
This
Okay.
doesn't
That might be
look as-
inexplicable NPC accent.
Yeah, this doesn't look as good as the other thing did. This is much less a photograph
Those
of
shrimps
food
are a little unsettling.
and much more computer generated food.
I really am. Those shrimps.
Yeah.
Dive in.
Tasty.
Delicious. I would like to stand at a food truck and eat an entire bowl of gumbo and an entire bowl of jambalaya and then go back for...
Hold on. Hold on, I'm getting out my bingo for inexplicable NPC accent. Is that okay?
Dive in.
I don't know if it's inexplicable exactly, but I feel like this counts.
It's very poorly acted. For bowl of crawfish.
Knock yourself out.
Wow, look at those little potato stones.
Just tiny potato stones.
Now that's just a bowl of guys, Joey.
Best just
Did we just eat our
most of those
crawfish with a
guys.
spoon?
Yeah, not a liquid.
Huh. Oh, okay. Nancy asked me to go talk to a murder suspect, and instead I went and ate everything on the menu at the food truck.
Hello, young lady. How kind of you to grace an old man with your lovely presence.
Are you Dr. Gilbert Buford?
I'm delighted to report that I am indeed.
Do you mind if I join you?
Of course not. A little lively discourse would brighten this
Oh, no.
evening considerably. This here is my favorite
Discourse.
spot in the whole
Sir,
city.
please.
Delicious gumbo, pleasing view.
You're not eating gumbo though, you're eating a
my
bowl of crawfish.
My name's Bess Marvin. I'd like to ask you some questions about Bruno Bollet, if that's okay?
I'd prefer a subject matter of a happier nature, but I do not want to seem inhospitable, so what is it you want to know?
This is coming close to a lovingly rendered hand for me, but we're not there yet. It has to be
Not there yet.
much
The
more
little
of a close-up.
hand shadows are great.
Yeah.
Um,
These
Francis
are some of
pointed
the
out the shirt texture is good.
Yeah, I was gonna say these are some of the best looking hands that we've seen
the
that
most-
are
certainly the
not a
most-
close up. Like they look much more proportional.
Like when I think hand and expect hand, like that's about what I expect.
Yeah.
And these games don't always do that.
Yeah.
Is there any doubt in your mind as to how Dr. Bollet
Maybe
died?
it's too forward,
He
but
died of a myocardial infarction, most likely caused by age-related atherosclerosis. Dying of a heart attack is all too common for people who are socially isolated, and Bruno Bollet had most certainly become that.
I thought Bruno Bollet was your best friend.
Well, now, I was certainly his best friend, but I cannot honestly say that he was mine. Fact is, while socializing with my fellow man, particularly with pretty young women such
Stop
as
it.
yourself, has always been a source of pleasure for me, Bruno was just the opposite. Unfortunately, the older he got, the more numerous his idiosyncrasies became, and the less concern about their negative effect upon others he became.
Dr. Buford is a little cross-eyed. Represent.
Mhm.
Same hat, sir.
Oh, Emma, I think what's weirding you out about his fingers is that like two of his
They're
knuckles are
perfectly
present, but the knuckle closest to the tip of his finger is like not visible. He's like missing a knuckle.
He just has beautiful, flawless hot dog fingers, you know? Yeah, Francis says exceptionally smooth little sausages.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Emma says that's definitely it, Joey. Thanks. Great. Glad I could solve the why that was unsettling to you. Okay. Autopsy question?
Yeah.
Did they do an autopsy on Dr. Bolet?
No. Given Bruno's advanced age and the absence of any indication of foul play, an autopsy was deemed unnecessary, and the body was cremated according to Bruno's wishes.
Where was Dr. Bolet when he had his MI?
In the foyer of his house, just inside the front door. In fact, I hadn't seen him for a while, so I picked that day to pay him a visit. I walked up to the front door, found it unlocked as usual, opened it, and there he was, lying on the floor in obvious distress. The next thing I know, his housekeeper came running in and started shrieking and carrying on, until finally I sent her out of the room so she could summon an ambulance, and I could once again hear myself think. Then well, let's see. Then I knelt down and saw that he wasn't
That was a weird...
So I pulled him away from the doorway so I'd have more room to work on him, and began chest compressions. I continued until the medics arrived, but nothing they did made a difference either.
Feels like a long time to wait to start chest compressions.
Well, that was weird...
Yeah.
That was a weird break-in dialogue, and I don't know if that's... They're in shorter chunks. They had to break it.
I think that's intentional. I think it's supposed to seem suspicious. I don't know if he's actually lying or if it's a red herring, but I think we're intended to think it's suspicious.
Gotcha. Emma says this guy is so chill about someone finding him on the street, knowing his name, and then asking him detailed questions about the death of his friend.
Yeah. Which of these questions should I ask?
The first one, I think.
Was Dr. Bolet unconscious the whole time?
Yes, he was.
Can you remember anything that might indicate what he was doing by the front door? I mean, had he just come in from a walk? Was he wearing a hat? Was he holding anything? Had he dropped something? An umbrella? Sunglasses?
Wait a minute. Why, yes, he was holding something. A piece of paper. And on the floor next to him was an envelope. He must have collapsed while reading a letter.
The other possibility here is that pause was because he couldn't remember. Like, there's a memory thing happening and he's covering that up.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
Do you know what happened to it?
Now, I know the letter was no longer in Bruno's hand when the paramedics arrived, so perhaps he released the letter when I moved him. And yet, I do not recall seeing it on the floor when they wheeled him out the door.
I bet it's under that
What's
piece of
Iggy?
furniture.
Iggy.
The iguana.
Iggy is an iguana Bruno befriended, then turned loose in his
Are we
home.
gonna vent
It soon
Scuttle?
developed the annoying
Oh
habit
my
of
God.
stealing paper and stockpiling it in the vent system.
Oh, I think we're gonna scuttle.
Are you saying an iguana made off with the letter Bruno had been reading?
It would not have been the first time a missing document ended up in Iggy's possession. Renee would periodically call me saying the lizard had absconded with one of Bruno's prescriptions.
The lizard had
and would I
absconded.
please write her up a replacement? In any case, Bruno once told me he was training Iggy. Said he taught Iggy to retrieve the things it had stolen.
Oh. 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 Let's do the others first. We'll circle
I hear that you're a
circle back
member of
around to
the
that
Ginger
one.
Rogers crew. Is that true?
Perhaps I am, perhaps I am not. I'm sure someone as charming and attractive as yourself has her share of secrets too. Am I right?
Be that as it may, just what is a crew?
Crews are organizations whose primary purpose is to put on parades during Mardi Gras. They also put on fabulous parties. Very private parties. Members only. Some consider crews to be private clubs. Secret societies is a term others have used. However, back in the 1990s, the city decided not to
His
issue the
eyebrows
Jolly
get
Rogers annual
very
parade permit
close
unless they
together
opened
in
their
the
crew to pretty
center.
much anyone who wanted to join. So, refusing to be blackmailed, they chose instead to simply not put on parades anymore. As far as the city is concerned, the Jolly Rogers no longer exists.
Was Bruno Bollet a Jolly Roger too?
Perhaps, perhaps not.
Did Dr. Bollet ever say anything to you about owning a crystal skull?
Why, yes. Yes, he did. In fact, he showed it to me once. Said it had magical powers. Said owning it was going to allow him to live forever. I thought it was utter nonsense and told him so. Well, he didn't appreciate that at all. Refused to talk to me for a full 2 weeks.
I think the bottom one.
Do you have any idea where he kept it?
No. He was terrified that someone would steal it from him, so he told no one its location. Not even me. Tell me, Miss Bess, what do you know about that crystal skull?
This friend of mine, who is also a friend of Henry Bollet, you know, Dr. Bollet's great-nephew. Anyway, while she was visiting Henry, she saw this book in Bruno's library about the legendary crystal skulls and was kind of intrigued and thought that since Henry said that you were pretty much Bruno's only friend, maybe Bruno had said something to you about it, and as it turns out, he had. That's all I know.
I see. Well, much as I'd like to believe that skull holds the key to immortality, I'm afraid Bruno's passing proves it's worthless. Although it would make an attractive paperweight, as I recall. Tell your friend not to give it another thought.
Before we dive into the rudest question, Nat says, Nancy, wow. I mean, Bess, whoops. Yeah, Bess for how much she dragged her feet about not wanting to talk to the stranger sure is like being a Nancy about it.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's do it.
Do you think it's possible that Renee caused Dr. Bollet's death by, say, hoarding the pills from those missing prescriptions and giving them to him all at once?
No. Had he died of an overdose of the medications I had prescribed, the manner of his death would have been quite different. But he died of a heart attack. Of that, I am certain. However, I know for a fact that Renee is deeply involved in the practice of voodoo. And as Bruno's housekeeper, she had ample opportunity to use it against my poor old friend.
You mean hoodoo really works?
Young lady, never, ever underestimate the power of suggestion. If a person believes in something, even on a subconscious level, fantasy can easily become fact. And who knows what rubbish Renee filled Bruno's mind with? Drink this, don't eat that. This brings good luck, that brings bad, day in and day out. Even if he said he didn't believe a word of it, who knows how much his subconscious was absorbing? He was very old and vulnerable. So could Renee have caused Bruno to have that fatal heart attack? There's not a doubt in my mind she could indeed.
I'll let you get back to your gumbo.
It's been a pleasure, I assure you.
Really?
Okay.
We just interrogated you about a bunch of shit, and that was pleasurable?
Now he's gone.
Yeah, now he's gone. Wow. Cannot...
Do we have our own checklist as Bess?
Did that. Did that. Did that.
Oh.
All done. Okay, so we can go into Zeke's more if we want to, but we don't really have a reason to.
Yeah, let's go back to
Okay.
Nance.
Hello?
Bess here. Oops. Looks like Dr. Buford decided he's had enough gumbo.
He's not at Granny Pumpkin's anymore?
Nope. But here's what else I've learned since I talked to Brad.
I do like the fade out. That's cute.
Yeah.
That's all she wrote.
Excellent. Thanks for the report.
Stay in touch. See ya.
Okay, I think we should call Ned to see if we can get a hint on the Charlie Wicker thing.
Okay.
Or on the other grave thing that we haven't been able to figure out.
Oh, yeah, and Tierra.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Ned.
What's going on?
How about a hint?
What do you need?
People are disappointed that we didn't see the horrible man in Zeke's.
The
Oh,
horrible,
steps in the right direction.
not horrible man, the dog fish thing.
Yeah,
I could use
the
some
merman.
help figuring out that steps in the
Oh
right
my God.
direction story in the Tired Eyes book Bruno wrote.
First thing you need to do is find Bruno's shovel. Renee
Ugh.
will help you out with that.
Fine.
Great. I really appreciate it.
Not a problem. Talk to you soon.
No, let me. Okay. I want to ask for more hints.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Ned.
What's going on?
I could use a hint.
About what?
Oh, we still have the books to do.
Mm.
What am I supposed to do with a piece of paper I found in the head of that dummy in Bruno's study? Do you know?
Read what it says. Then see if you can find the name of the person to which it's referring in the grave guide that Bruno kept in the great room. When
Wait.
you think you know the name, use
Oh,
your
is it just
keyboard
the
to
name?
write it on the piece of paper. Then find his grave in the cemetery, read the clue that's written there, go back to the grave guide, and repeat the process. Just make sure that every time you think you know a name, you write it down.
Oh my God. Okay.
Sounds good. Thanks.
My pleasure.
Because I don't think
Bye.
we tried putting the name in because it
No, we
sounded like
did
we
not.
had to get something from the. Do you want to try typing it? It's Tammy Tasselman.
Okay. I was just gonna double check the spelling, but do you know the spelling?
Yeah, I mean, but if you're already here, you might as well.
Okay. Tammy. Wow. Okay.
That looks like the right name.
Okay, so we still need to go.
Well, we tried going and we
I
couldn't.
wonder-
But I think now
I-
that we've written that, maybe
Yeah.
we'll be able to.
Which is dumb. Okay, so let's ask Renee about the shovel and then maybe talk to Henry about Iggy. Or
Yeah.
Henry about Iggy on the way out and then Renee shovel.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if doing those books will open something that will help us event-wise, but we'll see.
Did you know that Bruno was a member of a group called the Jolly Rogers?
No. Should I care?
I feel like the top one is more.
Maybe not, but I care. They apparently ran around wearing Skeleton Man costumes.
Don't know anything about it, sorry.
Spooky music.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Whatever.
Okay, Henry.
Hello again.
Were you in the house when Dr. Bolet passed away?
I was indeed. I was in the library cleaning when all of a sudden I heard a big thump. I hurried out to investigate, and sure enough, there was Dr. Bolet lying by the front door.
Okay,
And
so
as I
her story
rushed
doesn't
over to
line
him,
up.
The door opened, and in walked Gilbert Buford. He took one look at Dr. Bolet and hollered at me to call 911, so I ran back into the library and did just that. When I came back out, Gilbert was leaning over Dr. Bolet, listening for breathing, I suppose, and then he started pushing up and down on his chest, but it was too late. Even I could tell that Dr. Bolet was gone.
So hold on. Dr. Buford said that he came in
and
first.
then she came in.
Right.
Gilbert recalls seeing a letter in Dr. Bolet's hand, as if he had keeled over while reading his mail.
I suppose it's possible. The mail does come about then. But I helped remove the body, and I surely don't recall seeing any letter. In the back of my mind, I have always wondered about Gilbert Buford showing up at the door at that exact moment.
You're not going to ask a follow-up question, Nancy?
Nice talking to you.
No further
Thanks
questions.
for coming by.
And we can't ask her about the shovel either.
Apparently not. Oh.
This shovel with the weird handle.
Oh my god, do you see the handle?
A skeleton
Dr.
arm
Boley took great
handle.
interest in that shovel. Don't know why. Never used it. Just like to see it hanging there. Me, I use it to dig up roots.
Oh,
I could dig you
definitely.
up
I
some
could
roots.
dig you up some
Right
roots.
now I need mushrooms. I was hoping
Oh
to
my
get a
god,
pick
this is
tonight,
it.
but from the looks of all this potting I still have to do.
I'd be happy to pick them for you.
Why, what a generous offer. All right then.
Yeah, don't
I
ask
need
what
5
she needs
painted
mushrooms
conchs.
for.
They're
Just offer to
mushrooms
pick
that
them.
have a short, fat stem and
Painted
a large
conchs.
bell-shaped cap covered with big red dots. You might find 1 or 2 here in the garden, but you'll have better luck in the boggy part of the cemetery. You get me 5, no more, no less, and I'll let you borrow that shovel. Deal.
Emma says handle
Put 'em in
with
this bag.
hand emphasized.
How else may I be of service to you?
I'll see you later.
Thanks for coming by.
I'm excited about mushroom picking. Okay, we know there's a few in the garden.
Sorry, I'm having a hard time turning around. Okay.
There's
Yes.
one to the right.
There's one. Well, there's one. Ah!
Oh yeah, there's one on either side of the garden. Because one we see, it's on the left when we're coming from
I
the
just
place to the
saw-
house.
I know, and I just saw another one. I'm having a hard time navigating there.
This has got to be a painted conch.
Oh, it's just horrible. It's
Ugh.
just horrible.
Horrible, blistery, pustule mushroom.
I am glad though that we're fictionally using a shovel to grab it.
We're not. We don't have the shovel yet.
Oh,
She's giving
no.
us the shovel if we get the...
mushrooms.
Yeah. I am trying to get around this fountain, and it is so difficult. Okay. Turn around. Nope. Keep going.
gotta
One
go
more.
further.
Turn around. There
Here it is.
Another painted conch. Yes.
There's one at the waterfront. There's one at the overlook.
Yes.
And I don't remember if we've seen the 5th. Those are the 4 that I've written down.
No, I'm confused now about where... Oh, this way. Okay, that's number 3.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Wow! Can we do that again? Ah!
Oh my god!
I was hoping that would happen. Nancy just got eaten by a gator!
Okay, check for sudden death on the bingo.
Hell yeah!
That was kind of horrifying. I thought it would
I
just like
know.
cut to black and not like the vision
Yeah.
of its snout underwater.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh, Emma got bingo!
Yay! Congrats! Your super secret second place bingo finally paid off.
Mm-hmm. Wait, is the Slumber Gardens where Tammy Tasselman...
No, she's in Tierra.
Oh, right.
She's in sorry, not Tierra, Terra Siesta.
This
Here.
one. Couldn't sleep
Couldn't
without a
sleep
peep,
without
so
a
when
peep.
she died, we buried her deep.
Oh, that's so grim. God. Okay, I've got a picture of it.
Okay.
She lived for a long time. Good job, Tammy.
Yeah, like 105 years? And then she died on Halloween?
Fuck yeah, Tammy. She seems rad.
Yeah. Okay, that's all. Is that truly all? Yep, okay. Oh no, that was an accident. Okay, I'm sorry.
Trapped. Trapped.
That's 4.
That's 4. There's one more.
But where?
But where?
Just exploring, you know.
Yeah, we have that key, but I don't think it's inside.
Wait, I want to go over here. Nope.
We haven't been down. Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
We hadn't been down, had we?
Oh, I thought that was down.
No, sorry. Right and down.
There's some plants, but no mushroom.
Give me that conch. I want that conch.
Aha!
Oh, God, they're so bad to look at.
You know.
Alright, Joey versus the fountain.
We're gonna try going left instead. Ah, that was a better idea.
That worked. That worked for you.
Those mushrooms yet?
Sure
did.
Well, bless your heart, you did it.
Actually, picking the one growing on the log sticking out of the swamp was a little hairy.
Oh my, I forgot to warn you about Bernie, didn't I?
Bernie!
If by Bernie, you mean the alligator that almost had me for dinner? Yeah, you did.
He's another one of Dr. Bolay's pets. He'd kick that log to get Bernie's attention, then feed him marshmallows. Problem is, now that gator leaps up and snaps every time someone so much as touches that log. I should have said something, but I've gotten so used to Bernie, I just plain forgot. Anyway, feel free to help yourself to that shovel. You earned it.
I'll leave you to your potting.
Thanks for coming by.
The
Wow.
tone on that just plain forgot was a little sinister.
But I just plain forgot.
Wow, that shovel noise was great.
Yeah, oh man, I can't look at it anymore.
Something
Oh,
else?
nope.
Nope, we're good.
See you later.
Thanks for coming by.
People are very excited about Bernie.
Okay, so now that we have the shovel, what do we do?
That's a great question.
Start where Charlie Wicker sleeps. Tread lightly over
On
ground
ground
that
sinks
sinks and seeps.
That last line
Henry's
really gets us.
Bruno's shovel. Somebody shovel. Whatever shovel will show you. Will help you find the way. Oh. Oh.
Wow, okay, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh.
Now that's a puzzle. Now this is a
like
Nancy
a
puzzle,
whole
baby.
forest, and what is the okay. Give me
West. North.
Okay, I have to figure out how to...
Oh, it's so good.
Okay, north.
East.
I wonder if it's one of those things where it's you go as far as you can that way.
Oh, and there's like hidden stuff.
How do I start over?
There it was.
Okay.
This is good.
So the hand... I don't know what the hand is about.
Is it just moving or the number of fingers
No,
changing?
the number of fingers is changing. Is it like Minesweeper?
No, it's counting down.
Yeah, but then it went 1 again, and now it keeps doing 1. Oh.
Okay, it's not as far as it can go, though.
No,
Let's
I'm just
try...
trying to figure out. So that's 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you think the hand is telling you how many moves to go?
Well, I don't know, but I'm saying that's what the hand, those are the numbers the hand is giving.
Okay.
I'm
Do you want to try
asking
the next one?
for your assistance to try to, yeah, sure.
North is just 1 then, I guess. And then east.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2. Okay, and then south.
Oh, although before we could have gone 1 more west because it hadn't gone to 0 once. I'm so confused by this.
I think
but see, it says 1 1 and then 2. Like what?
Yeah. Let's go through the entire let's disregard that for a second. Let's go through the entire thing just going once per thing and see if that does anything for us.
We did that at first and we couldn't go east because we ran into this here.
Oh, I didn't think that we had actually run into it. I thought,
yeah,
okay.
We could not move east because we were up against that.
Okay. Let's back out of it and come back in and let's see how many fingers it's holding up at the beginning.
4.
Okay. Hold on, let's read the text one more time. Albums. Nancy Drew. Count on my shovel to find the way.
Oh yeah, Charlie will give you directions, but count on my shovel to find the way. Maybe the number starts going back up if... Maybe it's like a maze. We just can't see it because these trees are in the way, right? So if we go past a certain point and there are still options, then the number changes to take us by like a different route.
That does make sense, except you were able to go on this all the way to the back wall without hitting anything.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try your like pay attention to how many fingers it's holding up and let's try this again.
Yeah, I just don't know how to interpret that.
4 move. 3 move. 2 move. 1 move. And it holds up 3 again. I don't know. Okay. North. See, did it go to 2 there because...
We changed direction?
Yeah, or because it's south. Or because it's north. I mean,
let's try this. It says 4 right now. We're going to move west 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know that's what we did before, but I just want to
Oh, but see, look, now it's holding up. Yeah, so
yeah,
previous...
it did, but when we changed direction, it says 2, so now we're gonna move 2.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying, is it wasn't at 4 at the end of west last time.
Yeah.
So, yes, I agree. Move 2. East.
Okay. And now we move 1.
South.
Now we move
3. West. North. West. South.
Can you all hear that bone crunching noise?
It's so much. East. 1. North. East. North. East. South. Just be the last one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did you hear that? Because it makes a different noise sometimes when it passes over things, so, like, I wonder if we need to pay attention to that at all. Let's see what the chat has to say.
Think they're saying bad things about bones.
Yeah.
Like Ruby said, it's pretty sexy as skeleton hands go.
Yeah,
which everyone hates. And Nat says my bones are all completely smooth.
Smooth bones. That's about what I would expect Ruby to say.
Yeah, I'm not at all shocked.
I don't know, Joe.
What?
Do you want to call Ned?
I don't know. He already gave us a hint. Nope, that just boots us.
Yeah. Do you see that it makes like different sounds though?
Yeah, but I think that's just like they couldn't
Random.
have yeah, they just wanted to randomize the noise to give us variety.
Nat says, cannot stress how lumpy bones are. I think we should call Ned again.
I don't think he's gonna be helpful, but we can try.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Ned.
What's going on?
I could use a hint.
About what?
I got Bruno's shovel, but I'm not sure what to do with it.
Okay,
Come on,
now
Ned.
go to the Great Room and look up the location of Charlie Wicker's grave in the grave guide. Then find his grave in the cemetery, check out the arrows engraved on his headstone, and head for the marsh. The fingers on the shovel will tell you how many steps to take, and the arrows will tell you in which direction to go. When you reach the end, use your shovel and I think you'll be very pleased.
So we may, in fact, have been on the correct spot and just
Great,
didn't
I
hit
really
the
appreciate
fucking
it.
dig
Need
button or
anything
whatever.
else? Just call.
Maybe. Well,
Where's the I button?
what do you mean I button? Is
Well,
this
there's
just-
there's no like thing to dig when we're done.
Yeah. I don't know if that's actually the spot we were in. I just know it was close.
No, we were farther towards the
Over
to
here.
the right.
Oh.
I bet it will not let us do it without going through the
Okay. Okay. Let's try it.
west.
2, 3, 4.
North.
1, 2,
East.
1,
South.
1, 2, 3.
West. North. West. South. East. North. East. North. East. South. And then west. So it was further left than I remembered it. This is a different spot than where we were last time. Oh, great. Okay, well that solves
Okay. Well, there was just we made a mistake the first time.
one. Oopsies.
Ooh.
Oh, look at God. Oh,
What?
oh, pry it open. Ooh, big box full of eyes. Did we just break the shovel?
Probably. Oh.
Oh. That's a spooky one.
Whoops.
Yeah, we sure did. Oh, it's a key.
Oh.
I bet you it's a key. Well, that's spooky.
We have 14 eyes now.
That's great. That's great for us. I love that for us.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, we did it. Finally. We figured out the Charlie Wicker situation.
I solved your Charlie Wicker puzzle. We should figure out what to do with the stuff on Tammy Tasselman's grave next. Did our piece of paper
Yeah.
change?
What?
Did our piece of paper change?
That's a great question. Come on. Couldn't sleep without a peep, so when she died, we buried her deep.
Correct? Yes.
What are the...
The dates? That's the only other
No,
information.
I'm just thinking about, like, what... Does this sound like any of the areas of the cemetery?
40 Winks Mausoleum, maybe?
Yeah, although there's also slumbering.
Meadows or something, slumbering.
I think we
We
should
could go
back.
write down all the names
should
of
look
the
at the
places
mini-
from the map.
Yeah, that would probably be good.
And then that might be a good place to stop for tonight. We'll go write down the names this time so we're ready to roll next time.
I just masterfully navigated that fountain.
Wow. Yeah, you sure did. Going left. Okay.
Okay. We have the 40 Winks Mausoleum. Well, yeah, it's fine. We have the Writhing Roots Memorial.
I hate that.
We have the Seeping Meadow.
Okay.
We have Sorrow Park.
That's also a bummer.
We have the Slumber Gardens.
That's a little menacing, but fine.
We have Terra Siesta.
Okay.
We have the Crowing Crypts.
Okay.
That's it.
So,
Slumber Gardens and 40 Winks are the two sleep ones, right?
well, and Terra Siesta could be it as well.
Oh, right. Siesta. Yeah. So the other thing is... I don't know.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. I don't know if, like, her... Yeah. I don't know. Like, I guess we just go to both of those places and see, but I feel like we're missing something.
Yeah, I don't know, because nothing appeared at either of them until we had written in the previous.
Right, see? And so I
clue.
feel like we should be able to find something in this book.
Yeah, I wonder, how far back does it go? Like, is there someone born, or someone
Or
died on the day she was born? Or something? But I don't think this goes back to 1870.
I don't
Yeah,
think
it super
so
doesn't.
either. No. 1965, July. That's as far as we go. And then there are plot numbers, right? So she was in plot like 1225 or something like that.
Yeah, 1225.
Yeah. I don't know. Couldn't sleep without a peep, so when she died, we buried her deep. Oh, oops.
People are very pleased with the number of eyes that we have.
Great.
Oh, look at that. 40 Winks Mausoleum 1111.
Oh, wow. Sid Winston.
Great job, Sid Winston. Sidston. I know how much you hate to end on a we're stuck, but oh no, Desiree and Patrick.
Oh.
Are those wait, that's not Henry's no, that's not the right time at all.
No. But my
Yeah, that's what I'm
question is,
saying.
Why are what? Yeah, why?
But
why
buried
are
in
they
different-
buried separately.
You know.
If they were related and died on the same day.
Together.
Maybe they were siblings and one was rich and one was poor.
Maybe it's like sports teams, like you have your, you know, I'm a Crowing Cripsman myself, but
Uh-huh. I'm just hoping for a last name that'll be like Pete.
Here it is.
And they'll be in the Slumber Gardens. But
Yeah.
so far I'm not seeing anything.
No, we might need a little help on this one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for
Thank you.
being here. For sticking with us through that very cast
weird
and
day.
all of everything else
weird
that
one.
we'll forget was said. You can find us on Twitter at Rude Detectives. You can find me on Twitter at Joey the Prince.
A triumphant return. Things are as they ought to be.
Return. You can hear us play our beautiful instruments in an animated short film.
Yeah.
Which we both retweeted recently. I don't remember the Twitter handle of the person who made the film. I'm sorry. But Eli Rainsbury, who's at Eli Rainsbury, was the composer for it. So you can look at their Twitter to find it.
It is my pinned tweet, in fact.
Oh,
I think.
fantastic. It was really fun to play. Caitlin, where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Chalo and Behold.
I can't use question marks, and I hate it.
Deep peep. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, and if you have any questions for Shadowfax about horses and or Lord of the Rings, email us, because we're recording an episode tomorrow. You can light your very own beacon of Gondor.
Light your own beacon.
Should we start selling light your own beacon kits?
Oh,
It's
God,
like a little
horrible.
model beacon of Gondor that you can, like, there's a little
Light
candle
your own
on top.
beacon sounds like it could go two ways. Like light your own beacon, if you know what I'm saying, or like shitty, like motivational, like light your
Yeah.
own beacon.
Yeah. Dolly
Ruby-
Ray Dirt Greaser?
I love her.
Wow.
I love her. And Betty Barnchaser.
Wow.
They're dating.
They
Ruby
died just over a month apart, and they were
Yeah, they broke
absolutely
apart. They
married.
were dating.
Yes.
Oh my God, they were the Dirt Greaser Barnchaser family.
Oh my God.
Ruby very predictably says, "Boy, that really peeps my deep."
They absolutely they were like ranch lesbians.
Oh yeah.
And like they died in the 70s, so they were like 1950s and 60s ranch lesbians. And I mean before that too, but
Oh wow.
I know.
I want
Someone
that
write some
spin-off,
fan fiction.
please. Nat says, I have a draft tweet I don't remember writing that says, "Who will be the highest rated horse and why won't it be Thick Aaron?" Great.
Okay. I'm just getting to the end of this so that I can
Nat.
say that I
Hey,
looked
Nat.
at all of them.
Hey Nat, tweet that draft.
Yeah. Okay, we will be in the Discord for Emma will look next time. I can't anymore.
Is it Bingo's?
No, it's a person's name and
Oh no. We'll look next time.
yeah.
Bye.
Bye everyone. Thanks.